Raji Naveen, the co-founder of Beyond-8, where we provide transformative pathways for liberal education for learners in grades 9 to 12. The story of Beyond-8 actually began almost 2 decades ago, I guess. We have Naveen, the co-founder, and myself. We have been trying to, redraw the contours of education, trying to question what really is the meaning of education, why do children even come to school, what are the roles of teachers inside a school, and what are all the logistic aspects as well as the learning aspects that are involved in building an educational institution. And it is in that effort that we have been experimenting. We have been we have started many social incubations, each focused focused on various themes like inclusion. We have an incubation called Elena. We have an incubation on public problem solving called Kartavyam, an incubation on social entrepreneurship called Militva. There is integrity in sports. Our incubation is called Explorers. There is also an incubation on using artificial intelligence to understand learning gaps in the way children prepare for their exams, which is called Cognify. So in all of this journey of trying to really see, so what is education? Is it social entrepreneurship skill that we need? Is it the fact that we need children to be public problem solvers? Do we just want them to go to college? Do we want them to prepare for life? Do we want them to build values in them? What is it really? And in that journey, we realize that the answers are with the learners themselves, right? The learners are actually saying what they want to do, what are their passions, what are their interests, what are they good at, and do I need to do all the things I'm bad at and feel reduction of my self-worth? That our children are able to create their own transformative pathways and move on to the best collegiate liberal education, be it in India or in the world.
Thank you, ma'am.
Hi, I'm Naveen. I'm one of the founders of Beyond-8. I've worked in education for 20 years now, trying to reimagine education. Education needs reform for a long time, and it's about time that all of us took a look at how education is facilitated in the future. If we want better outcomes in the future, we must change education today. My goal for Beyond-8 is to be able to enable every child to be able to pursue their passions and careers through an education that is leads to gainful employment, not just admission into colleges. That's a very low bar. Children need a lot of individualization in education. Often we are making children learn the same things at the same time, from the same teacher, from the same textbook at the same time, right? In a time when you can learn in YouTube, you can learn from a professor in Harvard sitting in Koramangala, correct? You can learn at any time of the day. When all of this is possible, we must imagine more out of education.
I'm Akanksha. I'm a growth facilitator at Beyond-8. I'm involved in the communication and marketing team. So at Beyond-8, we are a learner-driven, learner-led model. That's the model we have, and it puts the learner at the center of their own education. They have agency in choosing their own subjects and craft the kind of experience they want to have and what they want to take forward to college and then life in general. We believe that learning never ends, and we believe in, rather than just learning one or two things, we believe in learning how to learn, so we can learn anything that is thrown our way. We already have 2 centers in Chennai, in Palavakkam and Mettukadu. Our Gurumangala center is the first one in Bangalore, and we hope to grow here just as we did in Chennai. Looking forward.
Thank you, ma'am.